What's up, everybody? Here's a video I took. I took these two rigs out, set up some huge quotes, gates, just a few lines, some different spots to run. Done this a bunch with the Sporty lately, and just wanted to see how the Mini would do, and it did great. I mean, it's a little less smooth, takes a little more to get up, but then it's more impressive when it does it because, I mean, it's a lot smaller. Actually not 100% sure what the wheelbase difference is, but it's definitely a smaller rig. And, but it does have no springs. It has the front banded down. It has a few other things that definitely help it out that I did switch on the bigger car lately that I think probably makes it even a little bit better. Right here on this second line, this is just a tough spot. It's got double rocks. It's probably like a foot plus high on the left and a foot on the right. And you really got to just push your way up in there and pull it through. It's tough. It's a hard crawl. But that thing handles it no problem. The Sporty comes up and it's able to pull itself up here. But then for some reason, the front tire gets stuck really funny, like in this hole here with the leaves. I did not quite understand why that was a thing. I've had to be doing the voiceovers because my iPhone just the microphone doesn't record it quite right when you're doing a video. It always comes in and out. It's been like that for a long time. Funny, I have like a new iPhone sitting there. I just haven't taken the time to switch them. Still using my XR here. Next couple lines are just like some pieces that I have leaning right up that are pretty steep. Not everything can make it up it. But both of these do. They spin a little bit at the beginning and then pull themselves right up. I will say the ruptures do have they're a little stickier than these HP Rovers, which is funny because the Rovers are definitely I'm putting quotes on this as well, like a little bit higher class. Their Deluxe sells them versus J Concepts, which is a little bit more for the masses, a little bit less like niche crawling, but they seem to really stick. This rock right here is really steep. You can't tell from that, but tough. Both of these able to pull their way up. Real impressive right there with the little guy. It comes down around here and has to loop up around this giant piece of quartz. Not hit the rock or the shell. They both do all these lines really similarly. Little guy does it almost exactly the same. Tire falls in. Got my chickens in the back there. I mean, it's really a big Capra into a 3D printed in the works. So I bought that one chassis kit, and then a UTB 18 into a 3D printed. That was a RCTNT designed chassis, which apparently he had some really good luck against some, professional chassis. I believe he came in second, if I remember right. Lines like this, you can just see, I mean, in that drop down, the little guy had to drop it. Same thing here, this just rolls up, whereas the UTV 18 right here has to do a little more work to get a tire hook, but it's more impressive when it does it, really. It's a tough little spot for it. That black rock's smooth, nothing can go right up it yet. Pretty excited to go out and run my bully on these too, now that I have it all a little more situated and chopped down a little bit and lowered, etc. But, all right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the video. too much left of it. A little bit of a side hill, a couple of hills. They'll loop around this little rock in the end when I get to it. It's pretty interesting. The big guy kind of has a little corner on its chassis it gets stuck on. But they both rock it. All right, bye.